Good day, YouTube. Well, it's here. As you can see, it's the Eternity of Pain week 1, and boy, was it annoying. Yes, Eternity of Pain is here, and I gotta admit, it was not easy. I struggled on stream, and my subscribers definitely reminded me that, hey, you didn't get the solo. But I try to tell everyone that's doing content like this, you do not need a solo. You will still get all the rewards, you will still get the points, even if you do not solo this fight. But we'll get to that later on in the video. Let's first talk about who we're facing first. We're facing this guy, Crossbones, and I gotta admit, this guy's annoying. Just so you know, for anyone that's out there that's Stormbreaker higher, because this is only for Stormbreaker players or higher, and unfortunately I'm not Paragon, I'm only Stormbreaker. I will be getting Paragons one day, but that day, sadly, it's not today. But anyway, this is Crossbones, and he has a very annoying notes on him. First, we have Force of Will. The defender is immune to ability, accuracy, reduction, passives, and debuff. So Archangel, you're out of there. You're not going to work. He also has biohazards. So what biohazard is, long story short, when struck, you got a 20% chance to inflict a bleed, dealing 100% of your damage. And if you hit into the block, you got a 50% chance to inflict a poison on yourself that could also do some serious damage. Another annoying node. We also have vital strikes. When the attacker strikes the attacker's block, meaning when the defender strikes your block. So if Crossbone hits into your block, he will gain 500% of the damage he has dealt and health. So annoying. So you're not going to be able to block, and you already can't parry him because he's just going to shake it off and turn it into a Fury anyway. And then you got another annoying node, which is Bane, and we all know what Bane is. Once you hit him to him, there's going to be a timer. How long is the timer? 10-second timer. So you got basically in 10 seconds the Bane's going to switch to whoever doesn't have the Bane, and you got to hit back into that person to get the Bane back on them. Another annoying node. Then we got Inflated Ego. The defender takes 100% less damage unless they have 3 buffs on them, and the buff can be of the same kind. So this fight was annoying because I have a theory: when the AI has Bane on them, they just play differently. And when you get in this fight, you will see how differently this AI plays when he has Bane, because he can be very passive. He won't throw a special until the Bane's about to transfer on you. And if he has like a good amount of health, let's say, I don't know, 50% or better, that Bane damage is going to be something serious. It's going to do a lot of damage, and one 5-hit combo with all his Furies is going to just end your whole career, and you're just going to have to restart. But I want to remind you, yes, this is going to be a tough fight. It's called the Eternity of Pain for a reason. You do not need a solo. I'm pretty sure you're going to go on YouTube, you're going to see tons of people getting solos, all the legends of the contest, but I want to remind you, getting a solo is nice. You do not need a solo to get the points. My theory, and I tell my subs this, hey, get the fight down. Get the fight down, then go back for the solo, because you don't get extra points for the solo. Now, if you did, hey, go for that solo. It doesn't cost energy to do this fight. You can easily exit out if you have a bad run and just start all over, but you do not need a solo to get the points and to get those juicy rewards. And I want to remind you, these rewards are great. Stormbreaker players, I think you can get up to number 7 on it. Let's see what they are. Number 7, you can get what is this? I don't even know what this is. A selector crystal, 20, what is that? 20 generic 6 zones, 25% of a class catalyst, T3 alpha fragments, and T6 basic fragments. Like, beautiful. That says nothing in here about getting a solo. See? You get points for each Eternity crest, and then you get a point for the objective. No solo. You know, I can show you. Well, I guess I've already done the objective this month. This week it was have a villain champion, get it fight down, and then have an XL champion. If you're a Paragon, get it down with a Mystic. Doesn't say anything about a solo. So I want to keep pressing that in your head. You don't need a solo. Just get the fight down, get the objectives, then go back in and get the solo, record it, put it on your YouTube channel, and hey, everyone will give you a clap, even me, because I did this fight, didn't get a solo. I don't care. I still got the points. Moving on. And another thing is who are you gonna get it down with? Here are the options. So you need an XL champion and a villain champion. So if you wanted to knock out 2 birds, 1 stone, great option would be this guy. He is amazing for this fight. This kid is build up his analysis charges, throw 2 SP2s, regen. He's immune to poison and bleed. Great option. Another great champion is King Groot. There are a few videos. Simula67, shout out to Simula. Yeah! He got this fight down with King Groot, and he did an amazing job. So if you want to look at his videos, go check him out. You could use Jamamu, but I haven't seen anyone use Jamamu. I also use some champions that are on here. I think APOC may work. Kingpin also can work, but you need RNG to be on your side. So I think for the XL, if you want to knock out 2 birds with 1 stone, Villain XL, go with Sentinel and King Groot. All right. Another great option is the one, the only Dragon Man. Dragon Man, he's an XL champion and he's a Mystic champion. So Paragon, you guys got it made in the shade with this guy. So he does an amazing job getting this fight down. I wasn't able to get the solo, but hey, who cares? I got the fight down. He's a great counter. He's immune to bleed and poison, and get to that SP3, everything's gravy. So yeah, that is the first week of Eternity of Pain. I can't even talk today. I don't know why. But yeah, I want to reiterate, there are great counters. Sentinel, King Groot, Dragon Man, Omega Red works. You got the villain tag. You get a point also just for getting the fight down. So that's why I keep telling you, get the fight down, get the points, and then go back and get the solo. I'm gonna keep telling you all that because you don't need a solo. You don't get extra points for that. So with that being said, good luck to you. There are plenty of other great counters. Karate Mike also got a video out. I just named the top 4 or 5 that I thought were really good. So yeah, good luck. And if you could hit that like button for me, and if anyone new here, then you hit that sub button for me. Good luck on week 1 of Eternity of Pain. I will catch you on the next one. Y'all take care and have a great and wonderful day.